Welcome back. Hello, beautiful souls. Happy Kwanzaa, Habaragani, Umoja, the first day of Kwanzaa. Umoja means unity. And for those who celebrate Kwanzaa, happy Kwanzaa. And instead of being in the community of the Day of Unity, of Kwanzaa, like I usually do, I grew up dancing West African, and I would dance in the Kwanzaa celebrations, and the first and second nights are usually the group that I grew up dancing in. Usually they are performing tonight. And I almost went, but I am really exhausted, and I knew that if I went, I would not be here. I would not get a chance to be here for the soul cleansing journey. And the first and foremost, I have to remember self-care a couple days ago. Remember, I'm not saying Kwanzaa is not as important to celebrate, but what I love about Kwanzaa is that it's 7 days, and that we can be united in unity right here together with, first of all, spirit, thank you, and technology, thank you. We got these cards that came out. Look at that. We're all connected under the stars. So, I hope you can hear me okay. I hope the mic is doing okay right now. I really do. And so, it does have the mic thing on. I don't know if it's making it do the static interference. I notice that it does it whether it's on or off. So the cards that are coming out for, first of all, let's talk about the 21-day soul cleansing journey. Week 3 is today. We have to celebrate. It is also the day after Christmas. I hope everyone enjoyed. For those who do celebrate Christmas, I hope you enjoyed your Christmas and had a lovely, beautiful time. I had a lovely, beautiful week celebrating Christmas with so many beautiful beloveds. So I'm very grateful. And there are a lot of beautiful beloveds that I wish I could have also seen, but sending my love this way and in spirit. So for week 3 of the soul cleansing journey, we are going to now focus on taking transformative action. And the cards that came out are not playing. They got the Tower card at the bottom of the deck with the Queen of Swords. And the Moon card, though, and this full spectrum, though. Taking transformative action this week. This is week 3 where we take the steps that we need to take, that we can take to express our divinity. I love this card. It's probably my top of the favorites. Speak with integrity. Express your divinity. And I love that this card also came out, the Express with Your Divinity card, because in my notes it says express your dreams, cultivate faith, create a beautiful dream. Look at that. Can't make it up. The cards don't lie. Express your divinity and create a beautiful dream. My notes say express your dream. And I love the guitar, the lotus flower, the 3 little birds sat on my window. And They told me I don't need to worry. Come on, no, I'm just kidding. We also have say goodbye to sadness and drama. Can we do that? Is that possible? It's hard when your truth is personal to you. So try not to take other things personally, anyone else's personally. Try not to take things personally, right? Because we're here trying to cultivate a beautiful dream. We're here trying to express our divinity. We're here trying to just be. That's our goal here on this soul cleansing journey, right? To express our divinity, which is conscious love. Be in that love, right? Which is to be in that full spectrum, which is to tap into that intuition. I love how they look like each other. They kind of are doing the same thing. We got the high heart chakra coming out again. Mount Shasta coming out. The light codes of the stars. Listen. Water, the overflow, stepping through. Seven of Cups energy. Bountiful, plenty. Soul star chakra merging with the divine. This is the time. We only have just a few more days left of this year. Of 2026. So let the overflow of the divine, let the overflow of the divine pour into you. Nine of Cups is what I also get in this energy. Yeah. We are stepping through into a new land of our own heart. We're stepping through into a whole new life dream capacity. We're stepping through into a new year, a new cycle, right? The cycle of 1, 9. You get at the end of 9 goes to 10, which is the end, but it's also the beginning because of the 1. The 0 cuts itself out. It cancels itself out, right? You gotta go beyond the mind sometimes. You gotta think with your third eye. Come on, somebody. You gotta think with your third eye sometimes and go beyond the mind of the human ego, psyche. We gotta let the healing of our third eye so that we can remember who we truly are as we merge with the divine love that we are. Look under the stars. Let them speak to you. Let them speak to you. What do they say? What are they saying? Maybe they're telling you to say goodbye to the sadness and drama. Look at the full spectrum. Go beyond the mind. Go beyond the mind. Go beyond the chatter, right? The mental hamster wheel, the spirals. I know, right? I know. We all been there. We all be there often, but that's what we're stepping through because we're creating a beautiful dream. And that's going to cause this tower, the faulty foundations that we don't want to let go of, but that's the ego. And that's the false agreements, right? Remember all the things that we were learning last week and week 2 was to like replace the things that we were releasing from week 1, which was all of those false expectations and emotions and um, you know, remember, you might have to go back. No, I'm just kidding. That's part of the healing process of the soul cleansing journey. You know, it's part of the healing process of the soul cleansing journey is looking at all the parts that are faulty, like in week 1, the fears, the false egos, emotions, everything appearing real. Learning where we need to forgive and how we can take those steps. Right? Let's just recap is what I'm hearing for a second. Where we have been stepping through, right? Right. Let's look. With my ripped up, good old handy dandy notebook of the soul cleansing journey. Learning about our story, remembering our story, remembering the last 9 years that we've been in. And I love that this is the 9th soul cleansing journey, 9th annual. So from 2016, where have you been growing and evolving and transforming, stepping through? What have you been stepping through? And look, we'll want it to be picked up, merging with the divine. The soul star chakra. Expressing your divinity. It's time. But we gotta let go of those stories, the false stories, the parts of us that have made us small. And move a little closer into forgiveness, trusting uncertainty. Letting go of the weight of the world as best as we can, or carrying the weight that we do have, the responsibilities that we have as star seeds, right? As star childs, crystal children. I just always hear my mom. Indigo children, looking for that indigo balance, that balance, harmony within our masculine and feminine, our above and below, merging with the divine into the human, right? So that's what we have been expressing. Oops, I'm sorry, I hit this. That's what we have been expressing the last 2 weeks. I can't believe it. It's already been 2 weeks. We're in the last week. And we're going to go into the new year together for this last week of taking transformative action. Okay, so let's celebrate. Okay, we are manifesting healing. We are manifesting our ancient future. We are seeking internal guidance from the wisdom of our souls, our high heart, the wisdom of the stars, and the things that are falling that need to crumble are crumbling away so that we can recreate a beautiful dream. So we can go beyond the mind. We can see with our healed third eye, our healed high heart chakra. And express our divinity. Because we're merging with divine, right? So why not? So why not cultivate the faith? Faith is not walking by sight, trusting the moon. Okay, so I hope this helps. And I hope that we continue, if you are going to continue with me on this final week, that we do. Because now we get to also celebrate the final days of the year together and go into the 2026 together. But we also get to celebrate Kwanzaa together as well. That also moves us into 2026 or the new year together each year. Get a little educated. Okay. No, I'm just kidding. So, once again, Baragani Umoja, Unity. I hope you have a beautiful good night. And until next time, peace and love. Namaste. Umoja.